What's up YouTube, Daxty Leader here, back with CPL Minors Season 1. This is playoffs, this is the semi-finals versus Falcon. It's the opponent we faced in Week 6, and if you have not watched that video, his team hasn't changed, so I'll read it off. He's got the Heatran, the Tapu Bulu, the Necrozma, the Sylveon, the Tentacruel, the Cryogonal, Cinccino, Mega Medicham, Dragonite, which is a Z Crystal holder, Crocodile, Excelgor, and Electrode, which is a Z Crystal holder. So, last time we faced back in Week 6, Falcon beat me 4-0. He's one of the only two losses I got this season, and he got it off the back of defensive Necrozma and Sylveon. So, what I've done this week is I've packed a lot more breaking power, and I've switched up my win con a little bit. So the team I brought is a Toxic, Poison Jab, Zen Headbutt, Drain Punch, Gallade. The EV spread is to be able to take 2 high jump kicks from Medicham actually, so that's pretty awesome. This is like 9 times out of 10 my lead, because he did lead Medicham last time, and I'm pretty sure he will lead Medicham again. We have Shen the Skarmory, again, min speed so I can roost on Bulu with Stealth Rock, Brave Bird, and Whirlwind. We have Synth Pop, the Earth Plate, Garchomp, Swords Dance, Stomping Tantrum, Outrage, and Dual Chop. Dual Chop is going to do a little bit more to the Dragonite than Dragon Claw would, and Outrage is to nuke something with a dragon type attack, but most of the time I'm going to be clicking Stomping Tantrum because it does more to Necrozma than Dual Chop would with the Earth Plate, and it actually has a chance to 2-hit KO offensive Tapu Bulu, which is pretty cool. Jolteon is the same. I haven't changed that set, and I actually don't expect him to bring Crocodile, so I think this thing is going to be great for getting me momentum. We have Weavile, which also hasn't changed. And finally, Cresselia, who is my new win con this week, like I said, because I don't expect him to bring Crocodile. A Calm Mind Rest Talk. Cresselia with Mono Psychic has the potential to just win the game on its own. So that's the squad we're bringing. Let's see how we do. Alright, good luck, have fun to Falcon. We're back with the game. And let's see, he does bring the Crocodile, alright. And there's also the Sylveon, the Necrozma, D-Knight, Tentacruel, and Medicham. So no Bulu, which is annoying because I could have exploited that. He brought a lot of big threats, actually. Okay. I think my game plan stays the same, though. I just gotta play really carefully around the Crook. You know what? Because there's no Bulu, I can basically have Skarmory dedicated to check the Crook defensively. And then I'll have to see from there. Alright. So we're gonna leave with Gallade, because I don't get too educated by Medicham. He's probably gonna fake out, so I'm steadfast. I'm considering just staying in and getting the speed boost, but he's gonna go into the Necrozma next turn anyway, so I don't know if there's a ton of a point to that, but yeah, let's just do that, and I'll go for a Zen Headbutt. Alright, I'm expecting fake out, great. I'll get my speed. Now I will Mega Evolve. And I'll Zen and then Toxic after. Or I'll Drain Punch and like... Or no, you know what? In case he scouts for the Toxic, let's just Toxic now. Let's make the prediction. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, you know what? That's not the worst, okay? So now he knows I have Toxic, and he did decide to stay in and just go for a Zen Headbutt, which would take me out. So how much do I care? I could just attack this. Right, I'm gonna outspeed to do a ton of damage to him. I don't think I kill, but he decided it was worth the damage. Now that he knows I have Toxic, he'd be hesitant to switch in his Necrozma, but I think big damage on Medicham is more valuable than that. I do have to make sure I don't die, though, to the Zen Headbutt. I very well might. I think I actually do. So, Gallade versus Medicham. Zen does 76 to 90, and I only do 67 min. So he could just remove my Gallade here. I guess I could go Crest, but I don't want to get Pursuit trapped. I really don't want to switch into this, though. So I'm gonna Zen, yeah. Just get damage off on this thing. That did, okay, oh. I don't think that should have killed. Wait a minute. Didn't. High jump kick, 61 to 73. Why? I thought it wasn't to a KO, whatever. Maybe that was after a bulk up when I had bulk up on the set. That's okay though. Okay, so I got a bunch of damage on this. I did 64 with the Zen, so he's a little bit. He's got a bit more speed, a bit more HP, whatever. Alright. So I'd like to bait in the Crook as soon as possible. I can revenge kill this Medicham with pretty much anything, be it Garchomp, Weavile, or the Jolteon. And how do I want to do that? Well, Jolteon, for one thing, doesn't, like... Rather, I think I'm not going to go Jolteon, because I just died a Crook if I, like, predict it wrong or whatever, or I just have to make a prediction when I otherwise wouldn't. Weavile gets a knockoff on something. I need rocks up soon. And Garchomp lets in Sylveon, but I can work around that, potentially. It sucks that I lost to Gallade, because I could have lured it. I could have lured Sylveon. With that, just breaking down these two is going to be harder. I think I do go Weavile, though, because I can knock off a potential Scarf, provided I kill the Medicham, which I believe I do. And knock off, yeah. Easy. Alright. Actually, I would like to scout for the Bullet Punch. And I'm gonna do that by going Skarmory. Then what? Does he kill me though? Like from full? 69 to 8. Okay, he doesn't kill. So here's the thing, actually. Because he has both High Jump Kick, Fake Out, and Zen, it means he doesn't... His last move, if he has Bullet Punch, he doesn't have Thunder Punch, so that makes my Skarm's job way easier, and potentially my Garchomp as well. So I will just stay in here and take out the Medicham. Threat for threat, I think that's a good trade. So this Sylveon could very well be setup of some kind. I'm just gonna go Skarmory. Not think too much about it, get my rocks up. That's gonna be the most important thing. He goes for the Wish. What's he trying to heal up? Everything's at 100. Why would you wish? Alright, I think I get rocks here. Cool. Crook comes in. Is this like taunt? I don't really get it, but this is essentially my dedicated check to that, so I could Brave Bird. I don't think I'll take that much damage from this. Like, let me Roost just to scout what he's gonna do. He probably clicks knockoff. Alright, that's a crit. Crocodile, let's see. A crit choice scarf type of thing. $51 to $61. He only did 43. So yeah, this doesn't have a ton of attack in it. Oh wait. Stun that jump, not good. On a crit. Yeah, okay. Cool. So now, yeah, this thing can't touch me. Let's just Brave Bird, I guess. If he's Scarfed, he's switching into what? Tentacruel? I could potentially get in, no, I'm not going to bother switching, I don't think. I think I can set up on Tentacruel, though. I do have to remove this, actually, so, like, let's focus on that. If it's Choice Scarfed, I'm going to want to, like, get rid of it, right? And that's basically the most important thing, so that Weavile can revenge kill. Or just wear it down, so.
First, you yeet the lolly, then you beat the lolly!
He goes for the Smackdown. I'm smacked down, so he's not Choice Scarf. Do we know anything about his item? He can now throw off an EQ. Let's see if I live that. He's clearly not max attack, we decided. Oh wait, am I? Oh, this is on Weavile, damn it. Skarmory. So a crit. Knockoff. It's doing 38 to 44. Yeah, so that's normal damage. This is max attack. Could be adamant. It could be adamant. Does that make sense versus my team? I think it does, actually. Because after like Oricorio, my next fastest is the Cress. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta switch into an Earthquake here. Let's see how much Weavile takes. This sucks. Earthquake can't kill him without a crit. Unless, you might be Earthplate though, so... I'm not gonna risk that, actually. Let's call it Garchomp. This... could do 57. Man. This is a problem. I think I'll sack Skarmory. Yeah, might as well. I'll get more information about this thing. And what if I just don't die, right? That's very possible. There's like this smackdown thing. I like gravity. Let's take my flying type. Okay, 56. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't actually kill. So I may be able to stall this out. Let's try it. Cool. Yeah, that did exactly 56, which wasn't that like a maximum? Now it's mineral. Uh-oh. No, I want this to die, right? He's revealed Smackdown Knockoff Earthquake. Yeah, if Skarmory dies, I guaranteed like give up rocks, right? So I think we do just try to sack this off here. He tried to predict something. Now it's gonna die. Alright. And now we get a Weavile. However, did he bring in Sylveon Weavile here? Yes. I had to switch out. Are you in range of a Hidden Power Ice? I'd be very surprised. $47 to 56. 56, okay. And Garchomp, I can't, like, get 2 hits off, really. The issue with Weavile is that it allows him to get a spin off. Which, no, I will deny that. We're gonna go Chomp. I don't care about my Earth Plate because there's no Bulu. So I'm gonna Swords Dance, he knocks off, he knock-offs, whatever. I'm gonna kill this and then do damage to whatever comes in. That's how this should work out. And if I don't Swords Dance, I'm not a big enough of a threat, so I'm gonna go for it. And he goes hard in the crossbow, which is pretty good for me, I think. I too would KO this at this point with Stomping Tantrum, which, like, why not? I take 2, or like, it's in my favor to take 2 Photon Geysers as well. He does not want to let this die. I can't really lose any more Mons. I mean, I guess I can kind of lose the Garchomp. Like, yeah, I don't really care about my breakers, because this is dead. So now that that's dead, now that the Crook is dead, what's gonna happen is Cress can win, basically, once, if he's not a crazy Necrozma. So I have to bait in the Necrozma now, that's my next thing to do. So let's just Tantrum this. Like, how do I just not let in the... How do I not let in Dragonite? By keeping this alive, right? But... let me calc Sylveon versus Cress. Can I set up on the Sylveon? That's not my set. That's not my set either. Where is it? Did I not name it? No, probably not. Okay, there you go. Sylveon, let's say, like, no special attack or something. Hyper Voice is doing 27. Do I think he Calm Minds? I think it could. He's revealed Wish. So we see, like, Wish Heal Bell? Probably from the Necrozma. In which case, yeah, Crest sets up all over this. Do I let Garchomp go down or do I switch in hard? I think I would rather switch in hard, I think. The issue is, though, do I need to, like, remove Dragonite first? And I'm thinking I actually do. Because if you start Dragon Dancing on my Cresselia, do I beat you 1v1? Probably, definitely not. Because, like, he can just... If I get bad luck with, like, Sleep Talk rolls, then, yeah, I just can't do damage to it. And, granted, he's not doing a ton back to me. Fly's only doing 30 less. Psychic does 13 with multiscale, and after multiscale, it's doing like 20, making it a chance to 4-hit KO if I get the Psychics. And how easy is it to set up Calm Minds? I can't. I just can't. So we do need to get rid of that Dragonite. Rocks are up. So yeah, let's just try to kill this Sylveon here. That does quite a bit. He's going to take me out with a Hyper Voice, or not. Dope. And that did 59. So yeah, let's just go for it again, because a Protect will not, even with leftovers, you're still in range. And then after that I can go for an Outrage, which is pretty cool. I'll Calcate just to make sure that that Outrage does more than Earth Plate boosted Stomping Tantrum to Necrozma. I'm not quite sure about that. Okay, so Dragonite just comes out here. And you're in range, like, multi-skill's broken. So mission accomplished there. You'd think I'm in range of E-Speed. Maybe not. It's not like I want to switch into it, right? I basically just don't let it set up. Synth Pop, E-Speed, unboosted, 28 to 33. I am in range of that, but I'll just click Outrage. And now, hazards are not up on my side. Jolteon clicks HP Ice and kills this. Does it die to a Thunderbolt? I'd rather go for Thunderbolt. 48 to 57, so not quite. That's one option. Weavile's my other option, and I'd Ice Crash, but no, I'm gonna go Jolteon just because I can basically full switch out versus anything else. If you let this die, I think I win. Depending on, like, your Necrozma set. I hope you're not, like, SD. The only way his Necrozma beats my Crest is if he's SD. That does a lot. And he lets this die, great. If he's SD, X Scissor. So we're gonna find that out now. We're gonna Volt Switch into our Cresselia. And he just goes for Moonlight. So, I do think we have this in the bag, boys. Stealth Rock, whatever, alright. I don't think this thing can touch me. don't have haze. It would suck if you have haze. I will just attack this in case you have haze. He has toxic. Good. And that dies. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And I think I just, like, get up to +6 and start hitting the Necrozma until it's out of, like, Moonlights or whatever. I'll click Calm Mind one more time, then rest, probably. But with that, guys, I do think... I'm not going to call anything too early, right? He's revealed Stealth Rock, Moonlight. That's it. I can get another Calm Mind before I rest. What's your attacking move? Heat Wave. You should have one more attacking move, probably Photon. In fact, I can get another Calm Mind here. Okay. Yeah, that's doing nothing, so I have to rest here. Probably, well, I don't know if I have to, but, you know. I will. Cool. This is my initial turn of sleep. We do get the Psychic and do... that's a 3 KO. Second turn of sleep. Okay, whatever. Not a huge deal. You're not Leftovers, probably Cobra Berry, probably the same set as last time. I do get the Wake Up here, which is a little bit unfortunate. He can Toxic if he has it, but he probably doesn't. I do think his last move is Photon Geyser. So I will just Psychic this twice, going for the 3-hit KO, and I outspeed, so once I click this, it is over, and your Montreal Canadiancies advance to the finals of the CPL Minors Season Number 1. Guys, we've never made it to finals before in any league. I'm just gonna copy the replay right here. Yeah, that's never happened. We've only ever made it to semis. This is a first in our career. I had the best regular season I've ever had. So, regardless, I'm setting personal bests all around. And, yeah, super proud of... I'm proud of myself for that. And you guys will be getting one more video, at the very least, in my battle versus Bloodcrawler for the CPL Championship. Because that already happened. That battle happened earlier today. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if we can get that trophy, get our first title. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to retweet, leave a like, and maybe even subscribe. But until next time, later, guys.